We are in Simi Valley, California. We just passed the border line. I had this pinned on my maps. This was a lead from Desert Adventures. He's a YouTuber. We're supposedly... This really freaks me out standing up here. There's a car somewhere down in this brush, but this terrain's just too brutal for me. I'm not a professional at rappelling, so I'll leave this one to someone else. This is just too gnarly for me, guys. I'm not going down there. That's like a 12-foot drop right there. Over here it's probably a 20 to 30. Even over there it's probably a 40-foot drop. Anyways, guys, somebody went over here, over the side. A person by the name of Candace, October 11th. Candace Lopati. So rest in peace to her. Guys, this is the dangerous highway right here. Lots of turns, lots of crazy angles. There's lots of crazy rock formations in this whole canyon. So supposedly there's a car down there. We're not going to film it because it's too dangerous for us. I was thinking if we could hike in from the opposite direction, like those mountains over there, and hike this way, but I don't even know how to get over there. So let's continue on. And there's actually two cars down here, guys, that we're going to pass both of them. We're going to go back over towards the Spawn Ranch area where supposed Charles Manson's hideout was, where he was hiding out in some of his houses. I filmed the video over there the other day and I missed a vehicle. I spotted it with my drone towards the end of the video. So we're going to see if we could hike to it. There's a hiking trail leading up to it, but I'm not sure how steep it is going down to it. Let's go see if we can make it to it. Let's go. Alright guys, this vehicle shouldn't be too hard of a hike. Got everything geared up here. We got rope. We got pretty much everything we need. Gloves, food, water, etc. I'm just doing some last minute touch-ups and we're going to be on our way. We're looking for a vehicle that I spotted off some drone footage that I kind of missed in a previous video, so let's see if we can hike to it. It's down a hill. I'm not sure if we can get to it. Let's try. Stay with me. All right, folks, we're on the border of Simi Valley and Chatsworth. We're trying to find a vehicle that's kind of connected to the Spawn Ranch area. It's not really far at all from the area of Spawn Ranch. So we're going to try to make it there. There's a hiking trail that goes kind of by it, and then we have to hike off a ledge. Let's see if we could conquer this, guys. Stay with me. If you want me. Yeah.
Someone wants to pass.
Thanks.
Can we let him pass?
Thank you.
Don't want you to be slowed down there.
You're cool, thanks. Hi. Oh no, I'm trying to find these little cars out here.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a bunch down in here.
There's some, if you take the Sanchez cutoff, don't continue down on this one.
Uh-huh.
This is El Camino Nuevo, and there's signs where El Camino Nuevo goes down, and then Sanchez goes up over toward a lookout.
Uh-huh.
And then I think it only says trail, but if you go east at that intersection, there's 2 cars over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
One's an old Corvair, I think. And they got a truck or something.
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple right here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean, those ones are out in the open pretty much.
Oh, really? How far is it from here?
Not even, maybe a mile.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so take the Sanchez and up over, then you'll be seeing a view of the valley, and there's a crossroads. Don't have to go all the way to the lookout. There's a trail crossing.
Okay.
Go left or to the east.
Okay. Thanks. All right, guys, we just got a lead from a park ranger. Totally unexpected. I was out here to find another car, and he was telling me that there's 2 other cars out here about a mile in. There ain't nobody out here. I think this might be a mountain bike trail. I don't know, but this place is a ghost town. That's the way I like it. Anyways, guys, if we could just touch one car today, hands on, that's all I'm asking for. I've had a hell of a time lately trying to locate cars. I filmed 1 to 2 videos. 2 videos lately, and I didn't post them because 1, I made it. It was hard, guys. I'll show you a picture right now. And that was, guys, I'm not 100% sure, but I could have been possibly trespassing. Let's just say that. So I didn't post a video. In another video, I went yesterday. It was too steep, and I didn't want to die, so I didn't go down. Let's see where this takes us, guys. Stay with me. Wow. I didn't know this was going to be a hiking expedition, but this is extremely beautiful, guys. Let's continue on. One of the cars I was supposed to be hiking to, I passed. I looked at the maps. I was supposed to make a turn, and I never turned. But let's see if we can find the cars the park ranger's talking about. About a mile, so let's walk for about an hour, and let's see if we can get there. What a view, but here's the problem. I don't know which way to go. I was trying to remember his instructions, but there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 ways to go. And all these little markers say trail. So I'm gonna walk over to this lookout and see what's going on up here. Now that I'm thinking back, I don't remember which way that guy said to go, so I'm screwed anyways. Let's go check out this view of the valley, Southern California. After this, we're gonna walk back the other direction. We're not gonna walk for an hour because we just don't know where we're at. Wow, look at this. Wow. and it's so clear. Here's some more kind of like rock graffiti we found in our last video. Check that out. Very similar. I just want to stand here and take this all in for a minute. So cool. I would not want to fall down there. Can you imagine? So I'm not from this area. I grew up in California, but not in this exact area. So I'm not sure what they call this. I think they call it the Valley. Chatsworth, Simi Valley, I guess they call it the Valley. This is the Valley. This is where I'll never live because I can't afford it. Guys, this real estate out here is just insane. The closer you get to Los Angeles and Santa Barbara, the crazier the prices get. I mean, I think out here might be even more. This is like, we're kind of in the range of like, you know, Calabasas. Santa Barbara's not that far. Yeah, this real estate out here, guys, is just bonkers. I can only afford to look. So that's what I'm doing, is just looking. Alright guys, let's hike back to the trail. We're gonna get lost out here. Oh, actually, there's the guy right there. We'll try to ask him. I don't know where to go.
Oh, right where we were stopped.
I'll probably get lost, right, if I try it myself?
No.
Oh, really?
No, there's not many choices to go.
Oh.
It's right where we were stopped. Where
Okay. That way?
in front of those yuccas, in front of that laurel sumac, there's a trail going right there. Don't go up that hill. Don't go up the steeper part. It's dead end. It's just a
Okay.
lookout point.
So just stay on that trail the whole way?
Yeah, it's not very, the cars aren't very far down.
Oh, cool.
But there is poison oak along there. So
Oh, really?
You're prepared,
Not too
yeah,
bad.
just keep looking behind you, make sure where you came from in case you want to turn
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
It's hard to get. That's what I do.
All right. Thank you. Guys, I don't know who that guy is, but shout out to him, huh? Telling us that there's cars out here. Good thing I opened my mouth saying I'm looking for old cars. A closed mouth does not get fed, guys. Remember that. Honestly, this view is so beautiful. I don't care if we find the cars. This is just good for the mental health. Not sure if that was a lizard or a snake, but I'm not going to stop and find out. So that guy's name was Richard. He's a really cool guy. I believe he's a park ranger the way he was dressed. Looked very professional. Wow, what are we coming upon here? A tunnel? Okay, cool. Let's keep rolling. Wonder if these cars are somehow tied to the Spawn Ranch movie set. If we ever find them. We just stumbled upon them. Check this out. I was walking right here. And what in the heck is this? That guy was saying Corvair, but what has a filler neck right here? It's part of another car. It might be the rear end of this car. Somebody sawzalled it apart. And you know what? This might be a Corvair. But how they get it out here is what I want to know. How did this car get out here? Unbelievable. There must have been, at one time, a road. There must have been a road at one time. Out here. And you know, they dumped it. Well, it's been rolled, so there's so many different angles to look at. I don't know where it came from, honestly. Wow. Is it related to the Spawn Ranch? I don't know. He said there was a couple cars though. Maybe he was counting that piece of a frame to another car. I don't know. I don't see no VIN number here. I would love to find a badge in here, a VIN tag or something. This vehicle's been burned before, so this vehicle's been out here probably since the 60s, I don't know. Very interesting though, to say the least, is how everything changes during time. This isn't a part of this car because this is the front of a car, I believe. There's the front area. Yeah, it's the front of a car. Let's continue on. Let me snap some photos and we'll look around a little bit more. Stay with me. I'm kind of wondering, is this from Indians? Look at this. Wow, it's a beautiful area to be in an area where people, you know, would live here and grind stuff. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at the size of this hole. Is this something that's man-made, or is it from nature? I don't know. Let's continue on, guys. Let's continue on. I'm gonna beat around this car a little bit more with this stick to get a better photo for YouTube. Let's go this way for 5 more minutes and see if we could find another vehicle. If not, I'm guessing that's what he was talking about. I can tell the farther I go down this trail, the thinner it gets and the more rugged it gets. Like, this isn't a highly traveled trail. For all of you that are sitting at home, I want you to think of how this car got out here. Just think about it. Oh wow, look at that rock up there. Balancing on the top of that other rock. So cool. Wow, there's even a little trail splitting off this way. That's kind of cool. Went to the doctor because my eyesight was getting weird on me. I had perfect eyesight my whole life. And the doctor told me, welcome to your 40s. So, here I am. He looked at my eyes with a machine and said, you look good. He goes, but as you age, you're going to start losing some of your sight. So I can't read like small print anymore, like on a coin, like on a dime. Extremely hard for me to read. I could see far, but like trying to read the date on a coin really bothers me. I'm not seeing any other cars. I'm not sure how far we should go. It's like, it almost looks like this goes to a field or something. Yeah, kind of strange. Yeah, looks like it goes to like some kind of private property or something back in here. Interesting. We have one other car to go find. It's the one that I missed on a previous video that I spotted with the drone. And my buddy Desert Adventures pretty much said it's also a car as well. So we actually have a bet on it. We didn't shake hands, but he's saying it's a car. I'm not sure if we could actually get to it. The terrain might be too bad. Let's see if we could do something. But we did touch a car today, guys. I've not touched a car in my last 2 videos. It's been extremely hard for me. Stay with me. All right, folks, usually the vehicles are not this easy to get to. So on a level from 0 to 10, what was this? I say it was a 2.5. Depends how old you are. Depends on your health conditions. Depends on how good you could hike and walk. It's got me huffing and puffing though, I'll tell you that much. Coming out. Let's go try to find that one last car. Stay with me. Let's take a moment and just look how beautiful that is. I like that rock over there. It's just balancing on the edge. So cool. I think I'll take a couple pictures. Stay with me. For those of you from this area, what road is this right here? Chatsworth, Simi Valley. What would that be? Or is that a freeway? I can't really tell. Let me know in the comments, guys. When you're out here in these canyons, you got to really remember which way you came from. I just got to a split in the road, which I remember from hiking earlier this morning, that I went 5 different ways, and I came from this way, I think. No, I'm pretty sure, 99.99% sure, I came from this way. I'm hiking towards that freeway, I believe. We're all good, stay with me. I want you to remember, there's a car out here. How did a car make it up here? I'm guessing 60s, 70s. There's no rules back in the crazy days, you know, hippies and stuff. The hippie days. All these fields were open. You could drive out here. People probably bushwhack out here. They made trails to drive their cars, off-road trails. That's the only thing I think of. I don't know. It blows my mind how that car's out there. I mean, I was literally jumping over rocks to get out there. So how's that car there? It just blows my mind. See, what I think is, well, for the first thing, this is poison oak. Leaves of 3, let it be. That's leaves of 3. Leaves of 4, pet it some more. Guys, leaves of 3. Look at that. This trail, the El Camino Nuevo Trail, goes this way. Oh, and this is the Sanchez Trail. I didn't see this sign when we were hiking earlier. The guy told me to continue on the Sanchez Trail. Okay, it all makes sense now when we're hiking out. Let's go this way. Go on the hunt for one last car. Hopefully it's not down there. So if, for those of you familiar with the Charles Manson story and all that, the Spawn Ranch film location is actually in this canyon. So there's rumors that a lot of these cars might be related to that whole Spawn Ranch thing. I don't know if that's true. It's just what I've heard. But there's a car out here somewhere. What I think I'm gonna do is tuck my shirt into my pants. There's a car in this canyon. You just can't see it. I seen it with my drone. There's something there. There's an object. If it's not a car, it's a tractor. There's something down there. So we're gonna have to find a way down into this canyon. We're gonna have to bushwhack. We're gonna have to do something because it's not far down. It looks like if we could just get down about 20, 30, 40 feet, we're gonna be able to get down there, possibly. Let's take another look at it. The problem is all this stuff. This stuff is just, you just gotta bushwhack through it. Stay with me, folks. I don't see it, but it's here. We could get down with that rope, guys. I could climb back up this. I know I can't. Forget it. I'm just going to walk through it. Knock down the big stuff. Oh, crap. Did you guys see that? There's a kangaroo rat, or it looked like a rat. I've seen a car, now I can't see it. It's here somewhere. Oh, wow. Guys, I seen a rock. This is what I've seen. Oh no. The car's down there. In the river cut. I guess let's make our way over there if we can. And it is buried in brush. I don't see no bees though, thank God. Let me turn the camera off so we have extra battery. Stay with me. I was looking off this. This looks like it just drops right here a couple feet. This drops right here 12 to 15 feet. And it's an optical illusion. You can't see it. If I would drop this hiking pole, we'd never get it back right now. That is extremely, extremely dangerous. You have to use your eyes out here when hiking. I don't know if we can make it to that car, but let's try. Stay with me. We're to the point where we're not even bushwhacking anymore. You can't bushwhack through this. You just gotta walk through it. Okay, where'd the car go? Don't see it. We might not even be able to get to this car. The car's over there. Is there a way over there? I don't think so. Holy cow. That's not even bushwhacking, folks. That's just straight walking through. It looks like a Volkswagen Bug. I think. Desert Adventures, I owe you. My buddy was like, it's a car, it's a car. I was like, I don't think it's a car. He's like, it's a car. I honestly can't even tell what's going on here. Can you imagine if this is the oval window? It's not, guys. I can't even stand on this. It's concaving on me. Holy cow, I didn't think the metal on these bugs were that thin. All right, folks, this is the thickest brush I've ever been in my life. Folks, I'm hiking the hell out of here. We came, we saw, we kicked it, you know what? Let's get out of here. Guys, I got tired of being a bitch. Sometimes you just gotta man up and bulldoze through it. Tired of being a bitch, guys. A lot of these cars I'm finding, I'm not hiking to them because the terrain, the bushes. I'm tired of the excuses I'm making. It's time to man up. Tired of it. I got so many excuses, guys. I could write a book of excuses and it'd be America's bestseller, let me tell you. But today that wasn't the story. Yeah, guys, if you want excuses, I can give you excuses all day long. Sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of me driving out to these locations and not getting down to these cars. Sometimes in life, you gotta grab the bull by the horns. Just how I did. Tired of being a bitch. I've been a little bitch. Excuse my language, guys, but just pissed off at myself. It used to be pretty hardcore and then I got soft. It's too steep. The bushes are too high. Excuse after excuse. Guys, there comes a time in life where you gotta strap on the steel toe. Let's go to the car, drink 10 gallons of water, and fly the drone to this car. Peace out, guys. Sorry for the foul language. Reverse Rocket TV, Simi Valley, Chatsworth, California.
Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. I know that things seem bad, but they could be much worse. There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst, a hunger, pain, and mercy. Just find whatever you got and try to be thankful first. I wanna feel again, I need a couple friends. I never really understood just how the story ends, but I can feel it's tense, don't know the consequence. The volatility of life, my only confidence. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small, way back before we blew it all.